I was trying to write into words, and I don't know, most of you that were at the funeral, that the pastor had said, you know, put down your thoughts, try to write, and I just couldn't. I couldn't figure out what to say, which is kind of unusual for me. But I happened to find something that I wrote to him on his graduation day from high school. And it is something that I think is appropriate to say to him today. So, just bear with me. I'll try to choke it through. But also, those that you know me have gotten maybe a Christmas card from me. I try to make things rhyme. They don't always. I kind of take liberty with the dictionary. But, so you might hear that in this also. But this I wrote to him on graduation day. You've made me proud. In ways I cannot count, I am astounded by who you are. It's not in the words you say, but in the things you do by far. You began this journey with battles, only going uphill. You did it like you always do, with gusto and strong will. Your younger years were so fun. You showed us your true spirit. If someone said you couldn't do it, you just wouldn't hear it. I watched you work so hard at your reading and your soccer. In first grade, you had to struggle, and as a goalie, you were a star. Our move to Texas brought pain and numerous days of sadness. You overcame it all by fitting with all the family madness. I remember when you asked if you had to wear cowboy boots and hat, asking if the state of Texas would require things like that. Now you are a young man of whom I am extremely proud. In fact, I am sure you have heard me say it once or twice out loud. Sometimes you get embarrassed and sometimes I make you mad, but one day you will see all the love I have for you, and this will make you glad. For you are someone I admire, independent and quite assured, an achiever and team player, this I can be sure. There will be times when you will think, what would Mom tell me to do? In your heart you will know the answers. I know this because I know you. I trust you in every way. Your decisions have all been great, but I also know that to be a success, you must make a few mistakes. This is okay to do if you learn through those difficult times. Remember them and go forward. Look at all the telling signs. Your life with me is not over. I will be there for you with every quest. If it is laundry you need done, or a phone call to be had, I will try to do my best. You are the best part of Dad and me. This I know is true, but what I love the most is that there is no one quite like you. There have been bumps in our road together that I cannot deny. Understand that I am learning too and have always given a try. Through it all I have grown to respect the man you have become. What you must always remember is where you have come from. You come from a family that has supported you in each and every way. I give you all my love and pride on your final day.
That was beautiful.
Can't really follow up that one. That was from the heart. Hello, Nelson family. I met CJ in Butler Dorm during his sophomore year, my freshman. He meant a lot to me as one of my best friends I ever made in a scary new place. He was extremely caring and funny, and one of the most comfortable people to be around I have ever met. He helped me through a rough time that year, and continued to be one of my favorite people to spend time with, in the dorm and beyond. He was the life of the party, but even more importantly, CJ had a very special and personal relationship with each and every one of his friends. I have never met anyone else who could even compare to CJ on this trait. I love CJ's stories, laugh, quirks. These are the things I think I'll miss the most besides his presence in my life. He had so many specifically CJ characteristics and behaviors that defined him and set him apart from everyone else. For instance, his obsession with Arizona green tea, AstroTurf carpet, crazy room setups, old school Nintendo, sippy straw bowls, extreme hair, wonderful laugh, and the funny way he wiggled his fingers when he laughed, the trademark clothes he wore over and over, and his easy, bright smile, the wee noise that he always made when he was happy or excited, his carefree and relaxed nature, his funny crooked ring finger, his sweet face, and his tendency to find fun everywhere he went are all the things I will never forget. I cannot tell you how grateful I am to have known your son. My heart is broken for your loss. I cannot imagine what you are going through, and I hope you'll let us know of anything we can do for you. I am so excited to hear how much you enjoyed Saturday, and I want you to know that all of us here in San Marcos share your enthusiasm about the day. I talked to you both there, but I'd like to reiterate my gratitude to you for opening your home to us and even CJ's room to us. It was an amazing day, and it brought me a sense of peace that I don't think I would have found otherwise. It was really important to me to be able to meet the both of you and to have the opportunity to thank you for your wonderful son. I was so hoping that I'd get the chance to spend even just a little time with his family whom I have never met, because I know you meant so much to him. I could not have hoped for better. You were both so kind. It is obvious where CJ learned his compassion for others, and we all have you to thank for raising such an incredible boy. I love CJ and I miss him very much. I know that he will continue to influence my life, and I think that everyone who has ever known or met him, even for the briefest of time, is similarly influenced by his positivity, his free spirit, his amazing attitude towards life, which he lived to his very fullest. Love, Whitney Waller. I'm sorry that Whitney's not here today, but the letter... Whitney, can I read your letter? Oh, God. It really touched us. Give CJ his last float down the river. And immediate family. We actually, Kathy's best friend from California said, I'm not going to be there, but you just
Tell CJ to take his final float with all of us. Muchas vida Gills.